Good morning. My name is Nicholas Canera. I'm with Bass's Ready Rooter. We're on site here at, one second, I apologize, 43 Sagamore Street in New Bedford, Massachusetts. We arrived on site to a blocked main drain. We unblocked it with multiple cutter heads, and we hit an obstruction in the house trap. And we now have the TV camera through the house trap. We're exactly 1 foot 6 inches through, and you're looking at the obstruction that's in the line. I'm going to try to tap it with the camera. We're currently in what looks like 5-inch cast iron. Definitely hard and cement like mortar, and it's shaped like the pipe. As you can tell, it's probably about 3 inches round, and it's definitely shaped within the pipe, so maybe it dried in the pit when they poured new mortar. That's a possibility. Let me just tap it and see when it frees up in the 6-inch clay. We'll get a better look at it. My hopes at this point, because it probably won't come back through the trap, is to knock it through into the main. I'm going to shut the microphone off and continue filming. Alright, we're currently now in the 6-inch clay connection from the cast to the clay, as you can see. I'm going to continue knocking it around and try to, well, obviously inspect the remaining sewer line here. Alright, here we go. Recording on, continue recording. We went through the trap once again to put a skid on the camera. There's still presence of debris 7 inches right past the trap. I'm going to pull back a little bit. You can see the debris, residual. Okay, you'll get better going. So I'm just kind of peeking at it from another angle. This is the trap coming out of it now. Just trying to see if there's anything remaining on the trap walls. See, just rocks. I'm going to go back in and see if I can continue trying to lodge the large mass in the clay line. If we can continue running All right, we're looking at the city main currently. You did see the boulder take off. It's now in the city main. I'm going to film the whole line coming out. 35 feet, 1 inch. Looking at the main, roughly 36 feet rather, excuse me. 6-inch clay. Got a joint there, looks intact. Another joint coming up, looks intact. Slight, intact. No fractures, no breaks. Another joint there, looks well. .26 inch, 7 inches, looks good. Pipe joint looks good. I would say normal settling for the area. I would say it looks pretty decent. Looks good. Good. Slight offset there, 16 feet. No fractures.
I think that's like wear and tear, or maybe when they compact it.
I'm not a fan of that one because it's a little more than an offset. Because if you looked at it from the backside,
Yep.
you know what I mean. But
That's going like this.
it's reducing the pipe a little bit. Yeah.
Yep.
But there's no fractures there.
Yep. Well, if there was a fraction, then that
Could be eventually, but yeah, that one looks decent. I mean, but there's little chunks of cement or mortar, whatever you want to say, around it. We're going to be bouncing back into 6-inch from the 6 to the cast.
Was that fine, Nick, when you go in?
Say it again?
Like when you go in, keep going in for a second, right there. Is that when it goes from the cast iron?
Trying to see that. I thought I had it there, and it should be right here. That's it.
Yeah,
right
right
there.
there.
Yep, that's it right there.
That's when it goes from the
Yep,
the 5 to the 6.
Yep, transitions
Okay,
right
yep.
there. Yeah, that's cast right there. See, I was trying to.
Yep.
Who knows if I even put that lead piping right?
Oh, that's still clay. That's still clay there. That's still clay, Sean. It wasn't. Here it is. This is it right there. Now that's the cast.
Okay.
That's the cast.
Yep.
It looked a little funny.
Yeah. Besides that little offset, that's not really nothing. That's
But the pipe looked good. I mean, for the neighborhood, brother, trust me. I mean, I've seen.
all
You've seen
Portuguese.
it. You've seen it.
Yeah, I know.
No grease, no roots. Nada. You know, right now we got a little bit of chunks here.
Yep.
Right here. This is the shit that's worrying me, but that's nothing compared to what was there.
Now, can you pause that for a second?
All right. We're looking at the leftover residual from that. We're gonna pull right back into the trap. It's a little bit there. Okay. I'm in the trap now. Coming out of the water. Going back to the water. I'm gonna suck this trap empty, get all the rest out of there at least. This is the pit where fresh mortar was poured from the water main. And there's the vicinity to the trap. Mortar, trap. Mortar, trap. And there's large rocks in the area. The mortar was poured around the trap. Alright, that's going to complete this video at this time.